Hey everyone, welcome to Lance Fantasy Gaming. This is the first Patreon of the month of September 2025. We'll be looking at D&D, Warhammer proxies, and figures. If you do enjoy it, please subscribe, like, and share. And check out our Patreon that we're going to be checking out right now for the figures of this month, and our Discord for your vote for next month for the figure as well. So it will be November figure. I already got October. Start paid people for October for it. So it's $5 a month for my Patreon. And the more Patreon we have, the more figures we're going to get because I got to use that money to pay the people to make the creation for it. And it's going to be $5 for it. So for this month, we have Ellen Joe. Um, you know, the fiber thing will be gone once I approve the delivery and everything is good. So you got the bed, you have Ellen Joe on it, big, lusty, but low, and a whole bunch of stuff for it as well. And you got the actual, the writing on the tails and everything. But yeah, and we got Evil Live from Dice Yeah, we just did a short on this not that long ago. There is the full figure for this, and the also the 32 millimeter one as well. I'll be releasing the file out once Ellen Joe is done. Hopefully, it'll be by the end of this week, and I'll be releasing the files for you guys to get for our Patreon for this month as well. They all come separated and they come whole and so forth as well. Not support. Some of them might be supported, but not a lot of them will be supported. If you need me to support it and help you guys out with that, just let me know, and I can probably do that for you guys as well. So yeah, check out my Patreon. Next one is Heroes Infinite. This is a Warhammer proxy. Looks like we got like Necromunda style and Necrons, but I don't think that'll be it. This is going to be the old world version of it. We got Goblin Riders upon the Jade Empire, so it is going to be like the old world when they did the Asian Oriental style version for it as well. But yeah, this would be pretty cool. I do want to paint some of these. I do want to buy some of these. It's just I don't have money for it. So hopefully you guys join my Patreon too to help me out to get some of these to paint for you guys. But yeah, Goblin Rider upon the Jade Empire, Hero Infinite, it's really good. They do 32 millimeter scale for it, and I do like a lot of the girls' design on this, especially for like Warhammer Proxy. And we got some goblins as well. Got Oni, the half white goblin kicking bombs. I think the goblins in Warhammer needs to be updated too. I haven't really seen really much of an update on the goblins and the orcs. I do not like the Age of Sigmar version of the orcs. I do like the cartoonish looking kind of orcs as well for it. But yeah, the red panda is out with two sword for Hero Infinite. Musket. Oh, those are the old school one. I actually saw one real one when I was in Beijing, China, when I was in high school. But it was pretty cool too. So we got a dragon. Always happy to have a dragon. We got troops now, different versions of it. We got Sacred Clay Warriors, backed by a werewolf, and an amazing centerpiece for it. I think this is pretty cool. It's like kind of like a Titan version of it with a building on top. But I think this is like really really cool. That I like to print and put on my D&D game just for the hell of it. Dwarf Lancer Sister. You got the Sacred Clay Legion. I do not know all the stats or the units for the Oriental one from the old worlds. Just let you guys know, I'm still like getting into the lore and learning a lot of stuff about it. But yeah, you got the cannon, you got the good Goblin Riders as well. That looks really cool too. You got one without it. You need alternate hairstyle only for modular sceneries, your terrain pieces as well. So I can actually have an Oriental game if I really wanted to. The Goblin looks more like towards the Mongolian like faction, to tell you the truth. But yeah, it's good. Archvillain Games, as they have a fantasy and the fantasy part, you could probably use the war point be towards more towards the the little lizard folk in Age of Sigmar, and you have a Necron one here on the bottom that's sci-fi. So let's look at it. Got some chameleon. I don't know what unit that would be for the Necrons, or unit for that as well. So you're gonna look at through a couple of them. Wow, they just, I do like this one with the Brontosaurus. It's taking whole freaking boulders out of it. We have another chameleon with wings. We got a Velociraptor, Maquette. Got a Bogwog, I believe that's what they're called, the Wandering Bow. Some of these you could probably use for D&D as well. These are like Panther Jaguars and Panthers. You got a Triceratop Folk as well. That looks pretty cool. I don't mind painting some of these. More reptilians, bombs, another Triceratop Folk. They're not that bad actually. That's actually this I'm kind of confused. I think these use these to collect lumber or ore. That I'd like to know more about. It's supposed to be a transport vehicle, in my opinion. You get the Necron's version of it now. That looks cool. I don't know what kind of unit you guys could proxy this with your Necrons, but hopefully you guys can. Different headpieces though. I don't know what you call those. I do see some four-armed Necrons too. I don't know what they're called. Anyways. But yeah, you're gonna get a whole bunch of them. Different poses too. If you want a female Necron, and this one as well. I do want to get a Necron Combat Patrol, but I don't have money. My freaking baby's coming with no money to give. I think that's it. Last photo. Cast and play. I think we're getting Jungle Toads. I don't know if they have a video out for it. I guess not. That's a good thing. Hope they have a photo for everything. Jungle Toads. We got some frogs in the jungles. No, toads in the jungles. Carrier toads. Big toads. Frog King. Toad assassins. Actually, kind of cool. That I like to print. Ranger toads. So you have different class of toads if you can do that in your game, or go against them as well. Melee smasher to be toad barbarian in your bases as well. So Mystic Toad, new set release. Clay and Cyanide. I didn't get anything for this yet for August, the cat thing, but check them out later on. They'll release a September one. They don't do it right away. My Mini Monster Mayhem, another good one as well. So we got the Oriental Dragon, and we got the Lion Dragon too. Oh, it's all Oriental, isn't it? It's Lion King. This will be pretty good proxy for the Oriental game for the old world. For it, I don't know what the hell that is supposed to be. Some kind of fat Buddha or fat emperor with the heads of two serpent dragons, and these poor Oni carrying his fat ass. And we got it's gonna be there's a lion dragon of it, but I don't remember seeing their wings kind of like that. But is there detail of it? So these are kind of cool. These I like too. The guardian dragons, and I forgot what are these called. This was in the what you call it the Ten Ring, whatever that Marvel movie was. We have a yak, big sumo warrior. I feel sorry for that animal. But yeah, it looks good. I do enjoy it. I can't. I don't know if I have the money to print it. This will be the last one. September Beastarium. We got Infested Knight, Infested Bloat, Infested Wolves, Infested Giant, and we have the Arcade Altar individual. They usually did 3 in 1. I guess, it just took too much for it. Some of these are pretty cool, probably to paint as well. But yeah, this would be pretty cool. I think you used this game on that Trench War game too. It is kind of look like more towards Trench War. Well, yeah. Hope you guys do enjoy it. Please subscribe, like, and share. Check our Twitch and Discord, and check out my Patreon, please. Please do support. And talk to you guys later. Bye.